Hi, welcome to Let's Talk Life Transitional Moments with DBanks, and I am DBanks, your host today. I posted a question on social media about how do you deal with life transitional moments, and I asked everyone to post a question. So I received a question from Facebook that says, how do you deal with grown but dependent sons? And I think this question can go not only for sons but for daughters as well. So I want to give you my life story in regards to this that my mom had to do for me. And oftentimes as children, what we feel like, we want to be adults. We want to make adult decisions. We want to do what adults do. But then there's times where we need the comfort of our parents to protect us, to cover us, and to fix the mistakes that we make. But there comes a time as a parent, you have to learn to cut the cord. So I want to kind of share a story that my mom, did for me, that showed me how to be independent, and she had to cut the cord, per se. So back in 2001, I was going through a divorce, and I didn't have a job, and I had a 2-year-old. And so I moved in with my mom. And after being there for about a week, crying, woe it's me, how did this happen to me? How did I get here? My mom set me down at the table and say, "Are you done?" And I'm looking at her like, "Done what?" And she's like, "Are you done?" And I'm like, "Well, what are you talking about?" And she was like, "You've been crying for about a week, and I'm sorry you have had to go through what you've been going through, but you need to pick up the pieces, and you need to, in 30 days, and she handed me the phone book across the table, and she said, "You have 30 days to find a job, child care, a place to stay, and hire an attorney." 30 days. And I'm looking at her like, "What do you mean 30 days? Like, you're my mom. You're supposed to be there for me." Now, mind you, I'm about 28, about 27, 28. She's like, "So you have 30 days to find a job, to find child care, to find an attorney, and find a place to stay." And she said, "Because I am not promised to you, and you're going to have to figure this out." Now, I'm not talking about 30 days from being with her for 6 months, 30 days from being with her for 3 months. We're talking 30 days for being with her for about a week. And I didn't play with Rosie Banks because I knew that if I challenged her, we would be on the streets. And I know I've heard parents say, "Well, they have my grandchild. I have to be there for them." Listen, don't let that be a crutch, because I had my mother's grandchild too. And she still understood that as a parent, I needed to resume responsibility for my child as well as she had to for when I was a child. And she had to cut the cord, because had she not cut the cord, I wouldn't be the woman that I am today. Now, mind you, at the time, I didn't understand that. I was angry. I was mad because I could not believe that my mom would push me out of the nest going through what I'm going through. I mean, I'm going through a divorce. I'm emotional. I have a child. How could you not be there for me? But that was the best thing she could have ever done for me, because it taught me about my strength. It taught me about that under pressure, I can succeed. I can transition with success. That there's nothing too hard that if I put my mind to it, I can do. So as a parent, you have to know when to cut the cord and know that your children will be okay. Because the very words she says, "I am not promised to you," we're sure that came true in 2009 when my mom passed away. She wasn't promised to me. And had she not given me the tools throughout those years to be successful on my own, I would not have survived through all of that. So I'm here to tell you that cut the cord and know that your sons will be okay. That you have to give them the opportunity and the room to make mistakes and to grow, but not to enable them. So I pray that this helped you. I pray that this gave you some insight. I do know it's tough as a parent because you want your children to be safe and we want to cover them. But we do understand that we need to cut the cord. So if you have any more questions, please leave your comments at the bottom of this video. Please like and share. Thank you so much for entrusting me with your question. I hope you have a blessed and awesome day. Please like and share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, DBanks Global Empowerment Team. Have an awesome day.